What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Palworld, and we're gonna start this on off with a bang, hopefully, because... Can you activate this while you're jumping? Here's more science. Oh, science! Out of my gourd! Okay, but yeah, we're gonna do some explosive science, because I leveled up, and I made the rocket launcher. We're gonna now do a little test on this Flopsy. Okay, 117 for this. And then this might be totally different. Wait, also, I don't want to be so close to my base, though, that everybody just starts destroying. There's nobody... The music started, so I thought all my pals were going to start rushing over here. Okay, they're not. Also, I got to make sure that I'm aimed at you. Oh, 14,000? Or 4,000? Yeah, 14,000 would be absolutely astronomical. But 4,000? Dude, I think this is what I'm doing to take down bosses now. Oh, sheesh. 4,000? I gotta go try this on an actual boss and see if, like, the damage numbers are lowered. Because this was just like a level 17 Flopsy. It's still flopping around a little bit. But, holy smokerinos. So yeah, I've been leveling up a lot. Caught a lot more things that I already had. I can't believe in my PAL decks there's things I still haven't seen, so if you guys know what those are, I'm kind of up for you guys telling me rather than me just finding out on my own. Well, like finding out on my own as in going and looking it up. So I would much rather go find this because I have no idea what 61 is or where it could be. And then, is there anything else or is that the only one I haven't seen? There's plenty of things I haven't caught. And I've also come up to a dilemma of, do I want to breed some of these, or do I want to catch them legitly? Because I could do things faster if I bred them. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll breed them, maybe I'll catch them. I know I do want to breed an Orzerk today, because he would help me get, PAL fluid faster. And I would really like that, and he looks freaking dope. He looks so cool. He's got that whole thing, like, there's a lot of things lately where it's, I don't know who started it, but wings lower on the back, like on the hips. It just freaks me out. So, he's a little bit of a freaky dude, but I do likes him, because his wings should be higher. I feel like wings should be on your shoulders or near your shoulders. I mean, I don't know. People don't actually have wings, or things that big don't have wings that I know of in our universe, because that would make you have 6 appendages, and I don't think there's a lot of creatures on land, well, mammals anyway, that have, or lizards, that have more than 4 appendages, and I'm not counting tails, because that's whatever, or long noses. Because I was looking at an elephant the other day, my favorite animal, and I was like, what the flip is that extra nose technically an extra, like, arm or something? I mean, it acts as that, but I don't know if people count that as an appendage. Also been making up more cakes. We're breeding some Suzaku Aquas so I can breed some other stuff because I needed a Suzaku Aqua. It was the only way to breed those things. So, yeah, enough of me explaining. I want to go try this out on something else. Here we are at the Elizabeth dungeon boss, or whatever you want to call it. Well, it's not technically a dungeon boss because dungeons are their own thing and they have bosses at the end. This is just, like... What would you even call these on the map? Just like, bosses in general? I don't know. But Flopsy took 4,000 damage. And you're going to take 3,500, but I also think that's because that was a headshot. So I don't really know, but you're going to go out here. I also came here because I do need to catch one more of these lovely things. And it looks like you're doing just the right amount of damage that you won't one-shot this thing. Because I tried to come here at a different time to catch you, and my Yormantide just demolished it in one hit, and I was just like, that is not at all what I wanted to try and do. So here we are again. It's a little bit expensive to make the rockets, but it's not too much. It's like 1 metal per rocket, but if I'm using them correctly, that's a lot of damage. And also, I thought it said 3,500. The Elizabeth here only has 2,460. Maybe I hit one of these things for that much damage? Huh. I wonder how much it actually did then. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've been lied to. Also, why are you broken? You seem pretty broken to me. What's going on? You're just letting me shoot you in the head? And you're being weird, and I'm still missing you. There we go. Okay. Get in the ball. Please for me, Empress of the Hive. You're a lovely lady, and you deserve to be in this ball. You deserve it. It's great in there. Nothing bad at all is going to happen to you here. And I smacked you in the back with it. I love that tink noise when you hit him in the back. It's just like a confirmation to let you know that, yeah, like, you did something good. Oh, also before I forget about it, because there's this lovely person in the comments that I've been talking to that is named AJ. Shout out to you, AJ. You one of the best. I appreciate you. They said that I can name my pals with the edit button, so that's what I did. So I got Prince, Gander. I haven't come up with a name of you, Slowcat, and Fancy. The reason why I called him Slowcat is just because he's a slacker. So there you go. I haven't come up with a real name. I didn't take too much time doing this. I was just like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And I have been calling you Prince because I called my first Quiver Princess. So I was like, why not? That sounds like a great name to me. And I'm so happy I could do that because now I can differentiate them. And I don't have to remember their stats or their levels or any of that stuff like their passives. I could just look at their name and be like, you're the one. But I forgot what typing Lylene Noct is. Okay, so you're not even grass. You're just dark. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to specifically breed for certain things that I know will be good against these last upcoming fights with the three that we have. So, wait a second. If I go to... Where's my map? This is my map button. Okay, so we have the Lylene Noct, or not 3, I think it's 4, because I keep forgetting about this one. This is the Pinnacle. We're like in the Elite 4 if you have it. No, not really, because then we also got these, the tower bosses we still got to take out that I really want to. And they're flipping crazy. So those are also going to be things I want to breed for. But starting now, I want to breed for stuff. And also, if you guys are enjoying this part at any point, please be going below the video and hit all the sellout stuff. The like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I would muchly appreciate it. Thank you, you're the best. And it helps me out a lot. So, if you're a dark type, we want to breed a very good dragon. Now, can we breed a very good dragon that's also good, not at ice, but maybe against this jet dragon down here? If you are just dragon type, I should go over here and take a look at you, because I haven't showed you beautiful people what a jet dragon or his location looks like. So we might take a field trip over there also, and over here again, so I can figure out what these guys, what types those are, and I gotta write them all down. And then I also gotta figure out, or try to remember what pals these bosses have, so I can start breeding for those. We're going on a breeding frenzy today. We're close to the Jet Dragon, but I've never actually gone through here. Like, I flew over here once when I forget what I was looking for, or if I was just exploring the map, but oh my goodness, I never looked at through here, and I know I'm going to fall through this ground, but we're fine. And I know from the last part that this, like, having an ice type flyer, even though it doesn't say anything about it keeping you cooler, it does keep you cooler. It's so good. It's so flippin' good, because normally in this place, I feel like I would be dying hard body, because everything is lava, and I'm moving around weird right now, because the floor is gone, or it was gone, and you can fall through it when that happens, so it looks like the floor is here, but Jet Dragon should be showing his majesty sometime soon around here. What is that, just water? And the ground has disappeared again. This is a very cool area, especially those stairs with the monoliths around it, or whatever you want to call that, whatever kind of structure. It's giving me big, like, Oblivion vibes. But where is this guy? He's, like, right ahead someplace. But I gotta take a million pit stops, because this guy, he's a vanguard. Or this lady, she's a vanguard. She ain't got no swift or runner passives to make her quicker. I'm surprised there's also no passives that give you, like, less stamina drain or something along those lines. So yeah, there's the Jet Dragon. Majestic. Where are you going so fast? Hello? What? Are you just... Okay, you're just moving around pretty quick. Okay. Moving that fast, I thought you were going to be aggressive towards me or something. But yeah, so just dragon, just dark. Now we need to check out the other... What is it? 2? What other ones do I still not know about? So dragon, dark. You are some sort of ice, but I don't know what else. So we're going to check you out next, and then these 2. I'm pretty sure one of these are dark, but I don't know what the other one is. So dark dragon, and then these ones. You want to talk about a majestic pal in this game? Freaking this one. Quivering and this one give me like the same feels. It just looks so fluffy and so awesome. So clean. And this one is just straight up ice. So we got dark dragon and ice. Here we go. We got also another dark type and Palladius, which is a normal type. So a dragon dark, because dark's good against neutral. But then if it's dark... Wait. Yeah, no. A dark dragon? No. Yeah. A dark dragon. Okay. I think that's what I'm saying. Dark dragon. The only dark dragon I know of is potentially maybe Vanworm, but I don't think Vanworm's going to be that strong. Is there any other dark dragon? Ooh, an Astagon. Oh, we could breed up a crazy cool Astagon, hopefully. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I would love to have like a perfectly bred the way I wanted one of these. So I actually wanted to look it up because oh, look at this majestic creature. Fire, but you find it only at night. Only on this freaking mountain where the Cyblex boss is. Oh, this is so cool. You're going to complete it, and then I will have seen every pal in the decks. Who is fighting me? I'm trying to enjoy this moment, you bastards. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yous, get out of my face. Get out of here. Fire, may fire compel you. There you go. But sheesh. Okie dokers. Well, we got fire, but we can only be on... We're on Ragnarok right now because it's called You Hurt Here. I was trying to look for one of these things during the day, and the reason why I decided to look this up and figure out how to get this is because I wanted to breed for... we're already breeding for an Orzerk, but I wanted to breed for a Shadowbeak, the Finalis, or whatever that other Firebird is called, and I wanted to breed for... Are those the only three other things? I think those are the only three, like, Syndicate boss fights, or whatever the frick they are, the tower bosses. I want to have those in my arsenal just so I know exactly what will be good against them. So knowing your enemy is a very good thing. So I need to create my enemy. But in order to do this, I actually needed number 61 because the only way to make a Shadowbeak is with a Kitsune and something else. How do you make one? I don't know. I was about to breed for this thing too, but I was just like I so much more enjoy just finding things, even if it takes time. Yeah, you know what, whatever. But yeah, you need a Kitsune to make a Shadowbeak. I forget what the other thing is, and I can't find it at the moment, and I don't really feel like it, because it's right here, and I just want to catch it, and I've had enough of talking about it. So can we just go for like a sand tornado, and am I on the right ball where that would do some goodness? Okay, we got you down a bit. Yes. Okay, shots fired, get in the ball. And the really cool thing about this is, we'll read it, but this thing has an amazing passive. It's such a good mount. Too bad it's not a flyer, because then it would be absolutely busted. So yeah, let's go into the Pal decks. First ball, by the way, for the win. That's a lot of fun. So let's see. What? Why? Hopefully it saved me saving that, or catching that, because what in the frick, man? What in the real? No, really? Really? Oh, that was so close. I was loading. I thought I was going to spawn in and I was going to die. Okay, those guys were sleeping there. Did I catch it still or did it not save? Also, I looked it up while I was waiting, and to make a Shadowbeak, you use a Kitsune and an Astagon. So, very nice, very nice. Now, where is you? And there's actually a lot more pals in this game than I originally thought, because the number only goes up to, I think, encounters, if I encounter them all, which I have, 135, but certain creatures have like a different typing, like an alternate form. So, but that only caught, like, if you look at this, it says number 58 and then number 58B. So there's actually like a crazy amount of pals in this game, more than I thought. When I first saw the number, I was like, really, only 135? That's less than the original 151 Pokemon, but I guess it's around that number if you take into account all the different form changes. So enough of that. We're here to read about the Kitsune, Kitsun. Because originally, if this is based on a Kitsune, which is literally almost the same word, it just doesn't have the E at the end. I'm going to pronounce it Kitsun because it's got like, it has like icy sun vibes to me. So there we go. Partner skill, clear mind, can be ridden unaffected by the cold or heat while riding this pal. That is amazing. So what does it mean by unaffected? Do I not have to wear clothes too if I'm riding this thing? Because that would be a maze. So, despite its appearance, Kitsun is extremely sensitive and will flee into a cave when spooked. Long ago, it was considered an ill omen if one were found nearby. Well, guess what? We found one, we caught it, and then there's also another one right here. They're actually pretty freaking common. Or I'm just really lucky. Once you come here at night, I just never explore the cold places at night because I just dies because I didn't know the whole thing about just riding a fire pal and then you'll be fine. Like, you can ride an ice pal to live in the volcano areas. It's such a good feature. I'm gonna let you guys in on what I'm doing right now because it's just, I kept lowering it and then I finally was like, you know what, screw it. I got rid of this cold egg house because I'm getting rid of all my egg houses. Because I turned the hatch rate down to 0. Because it's just kind of obnoxious, to be honest with you. And I kind of want to get rid of this too. Oh no, now I'm super slow. And I got stuff in this that I want to break down too. Maybe I can make this house for something else, though. Because I do like this building. This was the first building I put on the property. So maybe I should keep. Maybe no, maybe yes. But this house here was just like, whatever. And I want to build these guys a bigger, greater house. So maybe I can expand this over. Or get rid of this also entirely. I probably will get rid of this entirely eventually. But, yeah, then if I have a house for something else, I can put the, I'm making a bunch of rockets right now also. How many rockets do I got? I got 49 rockets. And then I got a bunch more rockets being made up here. And yeah, this gets weird. Sometimes they like to use this up here, and other times they don't. So I'm going to expand this house and make it a little bit better now that I have more room. Because I just want to hatch all these things immediately. And I know these things don't have that much time in them. But if I turned it literally down to 0. Because I felt like waiting here for the eggs, hatching the eggs or breeding them takes long enough. You gotta make the cake. Well, you gotta get the ingredients for the cake, make the cake, and then wait for them to breed, and then you gotta wait for the eggs to hatch, which takes the longest time. So I was like, I like games to be hard, but I don't like them to just waste time. So there's no, like, where's the difficulty in just waiting? So I just decided to eliminate that. So if you don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, let me know. So now when I put this in, I still have to hold to incubate the egg. So that's me waiting a little bit for it. But there we go. We got our first Orzerk, and he don't got great stats. He's a little bit of a glutton, but now at least we can use him to get a lot more fluid, so I can make cement, so I can make a lot more balls, so I can catch stuff later on, like these cool bosses that I want to fight. So where's the Orzerk? Oh yeah, it's all the way down at the bottom, because it's one of the boss creatures, dragon and electric. Ferocious thunder dragon. While fighting together, water pals drop more items when defeated. Aw, hell yeah. And then it sends electricity into its foes' wounds, roasting them from the inside out. Oh my goodness. That's evil. Fights between Orzerk and in the blink of an eye. Wow. That'd be cool to see, though, if you could even see it. They'd probably be too blinding. It'd probably be like you're getting flashbanged. But yeah, that's my life right now, so we're gonna repurpose this room. I'm going to do some more stuff. Yeah, recreate this. And then I'll show you exactly what I've done. So I'm out, and I'm going to go train up my Orzerk. And he actually has, where is it? Burly Body and Ferocious. So 2 good perks. Not the most amazing. I mean, they're pretty good. Just 2 more perks, and he could be absolutely wild. So let's give you a name, because you're going to be our boy getting the fluid. What sounds like a good name of someone who gets that liquid? Oh, they give you so many characters in this game. They give you 24 characters. I just wanted to go with the silly alliteration, so his name is Liquid Larry, because he gets that liquid. So basically what I did with my house is, because I have this grappling hook now, I don't need stairs. Every time I need to go to sleep, I just grappling hook to my roof, and then I would go down this way. So now all I need to figure out is an escape hatch. Oh, I actually have these side bits, because this is technically my basement, but it's an above ground basement, and this doesn't lead to the first floor, because I like it being all open concept, and so I don't take fall damage. I just usually do that. Just because, I mean, fall damage is not the worst thing in the world, but it does deteriorate your armor. So now this is big, it's wide, it's open. I put 2 lights in here, so it's really glowing on the inside, making sure people aren't working in darkness, so don't like that. And then I did have to extend this over to the right one, so I could stick this in, because this is like, what is this, 4 wide and not 3 wide? And holy crap, now they're actually making stuff on here like crazy, and they're doing their thing. And I had to get even more sulfur. Oh, so many sulfur runs I've already had to do today, but it'll all be worth it. Because how many rockets we got? We got 76 rockets. I'll be happy once I have like 200 rockets. But I'm also always already happy when I'm playing this game, and I'm not wasting my time, which is what I've done. I have done so well. And then I didn't want to put more stuff over here. I've been very wary of not doing things here, because I do want to build these guys a better house eventually. I mean, the people that are real, at least these guys have a structure to sit on, and everybody's next to each other. At the other place, the smelting and breeding base, it's looking pretty bad over there. They're just all over to the side, and they're near the only spot that can get raided in the base. They're right over here with the bridge. I just stuffed all their things over here. I really do want to build something better, build it maybe up on this hill, make it all layery. I think that would look amazing. Not layery, not liquid layery. I can't even layered. There we go. And you want cakes so you can make more stuff. I think you were just making ray hounds because there's this whole chart now. Because I want to make a really good Grisbolt, so I can do other things with that, but I forget why. But in order to do that, I want the best combinations I have is like there's this whole weird pyramid scheme you have to do to breed pals in this game, and I don't get how like you can have 50 different combinations to make Anubis. Like, is that really a thing? Is there percentages? And just, I still don't know how it works. If you can explain a little bit to me, I would be very much indebted to you. But it'll be, oh, this is, we're actually looking good. We're doing things. I'm not going so crazy like I was before, being like, I'm going to have to spend all day playing this game. And not like in the fun way. I love playing this game all day when I'm actually making progress and doing things and having cool things happen. But that was just... that was nothing. I also earlier, I thought I heard a shiny around here, and I did. But I think I think it was like over in this direction, and I went over here first. And I came back over here to my base where I originally heard it, which was around here. And it didn't hear the noise anymore. So I'm sad, because that could have been something cool. It could have been another T-Fant, or a Captiva, or hopefully that's something that I don't have. I want one of each shiny if I can, please. And what are you doing? Are you stuck? Oh, you're stuck on the fridge, and then... oh, don't be stuck on the fridge. Oh, hey, we're breeding Grisbolt, so I can breed them with my or Zerk, so I can make me... what am I trying to make? With that, it's such a convoluted mess to this whole breeding cycle. I keep forgetting what exactly I want to do, isn't it? Can't I make... yeah, I need to go here, and then Astagon, and then to make an Astagon. Oh, that's why I need a Grisbolt. I need... oh, no, Grisbolt and or Zerk can make... it's the number 2 one, so I hope it works, but other than that, it'd be a Grisbolt and a Cryolinx. But I think between the Grisbolt I'm trying to breed and the Orzerk dude I already have that has aggressive and burly body, that'd be a pretty good person to train up and have in my life. So, but we are level 50. This is a monumentous moment. We're at max level. So I just wanted to share this with you beautiful people. How many technology points? Only 6 more? I want to get all these decorative bits to make my base so much better. I feel like it's been just so stale for the longest time. Mounted missile launchers? And then a homing sphere launcher? So I never miss again? This would be sick, and it would let me stay back away from stuff. Ooh, I definitely want that. And then I do want this. So we gotta make that. Oh, that's gonna be so good. And then I also want to make one of these pylons, so I can be better at making generating electricity. And now, do I have everything bought for this? I don't. I'm surprised I was able to buy the launcher at the bottom here, and I didn't need to buy this one to get to that one. Do I need anything else for this track over here? For the ancient technology track? It doesn't look like it. Just the last thing, and I can afford it. Cool. And I got myself a Shadow Beak. Oh, he's a nimble, fine, foreman he is. And what did I see that... why does he just have Gathering 1? You're the last boss, technically. And that's the best you got? Palmetal ingots, carbon fiber, and innovative technical manual. So what I get for defeating you. Okay, so what's your partner skill? Modified DNA can be ridden as a flying mount. Enhances dark attacks while mounted. Oof. Lots of darkness. Okay. Born from the depths of insanity. Whoa, that's a sentence. Its very existence should not be. Wow. Having lost all genetic ties to other pals, one wonders if it could still even be considered a pal. I mean, it looks like it, but I guess genetically it's not. On the surface it does, but to the naked eye, I guess. And why does he also have like an Arceus ring? That's what it makes me think of. It's just he's like a cool dark griffin with like another... he has like 2 beaks, his original beak, and then he has like another bird head on top of his bird head. And he's just got this random blue ring on him. What? It almost reminds me of like a subjugation ring of some sort. Like it's on there to control him. So who else do we want to breed? We want to breed for a Phalaris. So I know exactly what typing he is. Looks like we're going to be hatching him at night. Hatching babies at night. And I think it's just a fire type, it looks like. Because if it was a dragon or something formidable, it would have come in a dragon egg. And yeah, this guy is not. He's just straight up fire, so that's good to know. Scorching Predator can be ridden as a flying mount. While fighting together, Ice Pals drop more items when defeated. That's very nice. I like that. And then Kindling 3 and Transporting 3, you're just so much better than a Van Worm. And your design is impeccable. Get it? I didn't really mean to do that. Ooh, just a cherry on top. When it finds its prey, it unleashes a whirlwind of flames during the entire, burning the entire area to ash. Polaris breath is known for its pleasing scent. Is it though? It's just super hot and yeah. So this is how I get up to my. I don't know if I've showed this before, but oh, I have to usually do it from the front or the back. Been making more rockets. They actually, compared to other things, this is the only ammo that actually weighs something. It kind of sucks, but is what is. Wait, no, actually, these weigh 2, but 200, and it doesn't even weigh 3 pounds. 76 of these, it weighs 38. That's redonk. I mean, it is rockets, but steel. So I just do this, then you jump off, and then I can't go in that corner, otherwise I'll fall down the staircase. I should put a roof up there, but then it might look weird, and then it's bedtime. And I've got some pretty good Astegons going, but not one with 4 good passives, and I really want it. But it's just getting late today, and there's other things I wanted to do. So this might be one of the shortest Palworld videos ever of mine, but it is what it is. I have 2 things breeding up Astegons at the same time. I'll show you how many Astegons I have made right now. I've been making a lot of metals, making a lot of freaking what you calls it is rocket launches. Yeah, this is all the Astegons I got right now. And it's freaking wild. I've been making up so much PAL metal so we can make more rockets. And yeah, I don't know. I don't feel good about this part today just because I wish I could give you beautiful people more things, but we did work on this base. We knocked that down. I got more stuff to do over here I want to do. We put this in over here so we could get the rockets being made faster. I made better production over at the Pagoda base. I don't think we ever visited here yet today, so I might as well just show you beautiful people this pagoda if you haven't already seen it in one of my previous episodes. But there it is in all its glory. I can't wait for the game to give us more building thingies. And I gotta look up, I just gotta do a lot of homework too on like how to breed. Is there things I'm missing that I can use to pass on the stuff? If there's anything you want to tell me about this game right now, because I am in the end game, like how I could breed better, what you passives you think are the best, what stuff you would build for the end game, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but I do have a full list of the pals that I want to breed for the end game. So I think we might take on the rest of the, well, not might, we will, I promise. Tomorrow I'm taking on all of the what you calls it, the last pals on the maps here, these pals. So the Nox going down, Frostallion, Jet Dragon, and what's his face up here. It's gonna be, oh, I'm gonna fill up tomorrow's episode to make up for this one. But yeah, here I made it so we can make more honey. I'm trying to make it so these bees just make honey, but they keep doing other things. How can I stop them from doing that too? Or is that a bug also? I mean, they are a bug. Oh my gosh, this game's just making me go crazy because it's just how much little progress I feel like I'm making. But it's not futile ends either, because making all these Astegons, I'm gonna be able to feed up when I finally do make my perfect boy or lady that I am keeping. Then freaking, oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna get juiced immediately. It's gonna get all the souls. It's gonna get freaking. Oh, I'm actually gonna see what stats can look like when they're up that high. Where is everybody doing? For some reason, every time I come back here, my ore Zerk is missing every flippin' Tim, and I don't likes it at all. Where is ya? Get back here. I just do one of those. He flops down, pick 'ems up, get over here, throw you in here with your grizzly lady, and everything's going great. Is it going great? It's going pretty great. And these Astegons, yes, they have an egg. And then I finally realized, like, why am I going back all the way over to my other base to do things when I can just, oh man, I'm carrying like literally 1 more pound, or 0.1, no, yeah, 1.1 pounds more than I should be in order to do this. Wait, whoa. Who's sitting in here? Astegon? Look at him. What is that? You're literally just soaking your butthole. What's going on out there? Oh, man. Okay, and then we just do this. I check, possibly get cranky about it, because not great. Burly body. Why you only have one thing? I'm going to show you the stats, or the passives of these Astigons that I have in there. But, it's Burly Body, Muscle Head, and then Muscle Head, Ferocious, Stronghold, Strategist, Aggressive. I don't want Aggressive, because that lowers defense, and it's just like, why would I do that when I'm trying to get other good stuff on it? I mean, Stronghold Strategist is just for me. It gives me a little bit extra defense, so when I'm firing off rockets, I don't have to worry so much. And then, yeah, 10% defense for me will give me like 60 more defense. And then we'll eat food. I gotta make up all the good foods. It's nighttime. Everybody's going to sleep, so this is a perfect time for me to end off the episode. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff. A lot of Astigons. They look dope at night. This guy's just having a romp. He's just romping his booter hole in the water, whatever that means. So, yeah. I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. And have a great one. Bye-bye.